And there's a
El Manzano from Spain.
There we go. Okay. We're all in it.
Is this really gonna happen?
I think so.
Wow.
You like this long,
I like the light.
the light?
I'm
It's
excited
really
to
good.
try the light.
I have it in my,
Just like the
my
natural
office.
light? The
Uh-huh.
natural light, yeah. So it's
Because
not
I
yellow,
have-
it's not yellow light.
I have the hot light and it's so pure, it's awful. It's really bad. Babe, are you coming?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good.
Check. Everybody roll call, roll call, roll call.
Oh my god.
Chris! How you doing, bud? All the bills paid? Check. Dean!
It's a good thing you eat.
So good to see you showing up here again this week, man. Oprah keeps calling.
do
I know she's
anything
doubling your
crazy
payments
today.
today here. Check.
Nothing.
Producer!
I
Check.
don't think I went to the bathroom. I
Director!
did.
Check. Yo, Andy, how am I looking? Check.
Does he see your outfit?
Johnny, you better be good. We got a guest here tonight. Okay? Gonna keep us under any sort of liability issues. Check. Boogie!
Check!
5, 4, 3. Live from Kahuna City, New Jersey. We're over at the Kahuna City Observatory, our world famous planet fella. The one-legged Dr. Flamingo has declared that Pluto, once again, is its own planet. Chelsea Yarns is proud to present the Chelsea Pearls.
Hi, I'm Christina.
I'm Miriam. And I'm Nancy.
And we are the Chelsea Pearls and
Plus
getting pearly with it. Babe, that's what you listened to in the shower this morning?
I was listening to something on the solar system at NPR.
So Pluto's a planet again.
According to
Okay.
Dr. Flamingo.
Dr. Flamingo.
At
Okay,
the
good.
Kahuna City Observatory.
Okay. Good.
Got it.
Yes, it is.
So Nancy from Getting Pearly With It came to do an awesome weaving class at Chelsea Yarns today. So we were so excited
Look
to
at
have her.
this. We made squares. So cool.
Yes, and she sold out her class, and you did a class on Friday that sold out too.
Yes. Yep.
Excellent.
Good. I'm very happy about that.
So I'll link below where you can find her. She's on Instagram, Getting Pearly With It, and she has a website.
Yes.
In the works.
GettingPearlyWithIt.com, but it's in the works.
In the works.
Better to go to
It will be.
Instagram.
Instagram, and then follow, and then she'll post more. But these are so awesome.
So these are the squares that we made today in the class with a square loom. And here, this one is made with Loopy Mango.
That's
you
gorgeous.
have that here.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, dense square. And also, I made squares with your yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea
The bulky.
Yarns, the bulky. And we made a poncho.
Which is gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
We made a poncho with fringe for drama.
Yes.
And this is made with Chelsea Yarns, bulky in colorway.
Stiletto and jeans.
Yeah, it came out really nice and really beautiful.
Nana's doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how is Nana in the class today?
Nana's really good. She did a really great job.
Nana's
Nana, you
in
did
the
a great
class.
job. You did a great
She
job.
doesn't watch, so we're okay.
Okay. She really did. She did a good job.
Although she did watch last week's, because she told me that she watched it, and I was like, oh no, but I told people that you don't watch it, and I was talking about something that I was going to make you, so you're not supposed to watch it.
Oh, Nana.
But this came out beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the way it came out in your yarn. And I always say I throw it on the loom. I threw your yarn on the loom, and
you used 6 bulky in that.
six bulky, and I love how it came out.
Really came out good.
I love how this came out.
Me too.
Glad.
Yeah. So that was so much fun. Yeah.
And everybody did a great job, and it's for a lot of. So I'm predominantly a knitter and a crocheter, and when this came onto my path, at first I was like, oh no, I will not do weaving. I'm a knitter, I'm a crocheter. I will not touch weaving, because with weaving, usually the traditional weaving, you have to warp your loom,
which is a pain in the butt a little bit.
Yeah, it's
a long process.
It's a long process. First you have to warp the loom. So I was envisioning that, me warping the loom, and I was like, oh no, I won't do that.
I wouldn't want to do that.
But when the square loom was presented to me, and I didn't have to warp anything, I was like, yes, let's
Because you just
try
use
this.
that little pick and you
Yes.
kind of go like that. But
Yeah.
you don't really need it because you teach everyone that to feel the yarn.
To
and
feel
I really
the yarn.
like that too.
Yes, and because I'm a knitter and a crocheter, I like to touch the yarn.
Mhm.
I always like to touch the yarn.
Me too.
So with the when I work with the loom, I use my hands and my fingers as much as possible, and at some point you have to use the crochet hook to pull the yarn through.
Well, I always like to teach people, even when I'm teaching people at the shop, you know, you need to learn to see your stitches.
Yes.
Because it's really important. You know, a pattern can tell you knit one, purl one,
Right.
yarn over, slip two together, pass it.
Yes.
But when you're doing lace or when you're doing some patterns, if you can't read your knitting, you're
Exactly.
never going to be able to see
Right.
what mistake you made.
Right.
And that's
right.
the number one thing that I always tell people. You need to read your knitting because it's so important.
Mhm. That's right. So I always say to people, I'm going to train your eye.
Yeah.
I'm going to train your eye to look at your stitches, and I'm going to train your eye to look at the loom, which thread goes over and which thread goes
Under.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's the mantra when you weave. Over, under.
I heard you
over,
at the
under,
table.
over, under. That's the mantra.
Mhm. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'd get that. Oh my God.
You'll
It's a
get
good
it.
thing I didn't take the class.
You'll get it. Everybody always gets it.
It seemed like everyone got it, so that's good. And you're teaching, where are you next?
So-
well, this weekend, you're here next weekend.
Yes,
That-
I'm going to be
yeah.
here next weekend as well. I also taught the class. I'm teaching the class at the Blue Pearl in Madison, New
Mhm.
Jersey.
Yeah.
And coming weekend, I'm going to go to Philly, and I'm going to be at a private event, and I will teach the looms, weaving on the square loom
That's
in
so
Philly.
nice.
There, yes.
That's
Yeah.
fun. You're busy.
I'm busy, and I love it.
Yes.
I love what I do.
Yes. It's good to keep busy, right?
You've been busy.
Yeah, I've been busy. I've been packing up Advent orders like it's nobody's business. It is consumed me for the last, well, I guess, you know, knowing that you have the orders all throughout the, you know, from when people buy them in May, you know, I guess it's always like lurking over, like, well, you have to do this in October. So, and it's hard to, you know, get in the groove. For me, it was really hard to get in the groove of a Christmas season when I was just dying pecan latte and it was
Right.
fall and we were talking about Rhinebeck and candy apple.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden it's like, Christmas, come on! You know, like Meg came, our friend Woolen Cookies, who has a podcast, she came and we did a cookie episode with her last year, so we were filming the other one, and, you know, I had to have all the Christmas colors ready, and I'm thinking, how am I going to do that? So I put on Christmas music, and I got in the Christmas spirit, and there I was dancing in my studio, and I was just, you know, because you have to get in the mood.
You have to
How are
get
you going to
in
get in
the
the mood of Christmas
That's
when
right.
it's 90 degrees and all the burgers are on and it's not snowing and you're not drinking, you know, hot tea by the fireplace? But it actually worked.
Oh, good.
And, you know, the first, for the Advents, you have to do 25 mini skeins. And then some people got like a full skein or not full skein. But, you know, incorporating new colors. So you had to basically come up with 25 colors.
Whoa, that's a lot, 25.
It was
That
a
is
lot.
25 colors.
And then once you do like the first color and then the second color, and then we sort of got a palette going, and then it was just so much fun.
Oh
And
my
I am so excited for everyone to get theirs with the final product. So we've been shipping, we started shipping last night.
Wow.
So all through last night and this morning, and that's what I'm going to do when I go home from this, is ship. Red Bank
Busy.
Mike,
You're busy.
wherever Red Bank Mike went. Where did he go?
I think he's hiding.
Yeah, it was too much Shake Shack on Friday. He took off on Friday to help with the Advents,
Yes.
and he's off tomorrow. So it's like I get 2 days from him, which is
Right,
good.
right.
All he was talking about is being off and eating Shake Shack. So he was singing Shake Shack is a little old place where, oh my God, we were dying. So he went to Shake Shack and Starbucks twice. Craziness. So, and then after that, I have a trunk show I am doing at the Knitting Place in Long Island next Sunday. So that I'm excited. She's opening up on Sunday for me because she is not really
good.
open on Sunday.
Right.
So that's
Especially for you, Christina.
well, yeah, no, for the trunk show because I work on Saturday, so it's really hard for me to be away. Yeah, so I have that trunk show. And then the following weekend, the Knot House is coming here.
Ooh.
And they're doing a pop-up shop here, or like a trunk show. Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, so I'm excited about
that'll
that.
be great.
Yeah.
Stuff.
And then 2 weeks, and then we have Thanksgiving that weekend. We have Loopy Mango here for Saturday, Small Business Saturday. They're coming and they're doing a book signing. And then the following weekend, I'm in Maryland for a trunk show at the Knot House.
Oh, wow.
I know.
You're
Right?
going hard.
I know, like
hard,
you.
Christina.
Work.
Work.
What's
Yes.
that, Rihanna? Work. We should make t-shirts.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. T-shirts, work. Get your hustle on.
Oh yeah, I like
That's
that.
good.
Yeah, that's a good
Get your
one.
hustle on.
So, and then it's like Christmas and the holidays are here and everything. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
And
already?
then things go really, really fast.
and then they slow down.
And then January hits and everything slows down.
Well, after Vogue.
Yes.
Now, are you
Yes,
going to be
Vogue.
at Vogue?
Yes, I'm going to be at Vogue, and there's going to be a fashion show on Friday, and Louis Boria, Sahara Briscoe, Gregory Stitch, and I am going to be in the fashion show, and also other people. So I'm very, very
That's gonna
excited.
be so
I'm
nice.
very excited about that.
I dyed up some yarn for Gregory
Ah,
for that.
okay.
I don't know what he's using it for, but it's
Okay.
for Vogue,
Oh,
and it's
cool,
a
cool,
special.
cool, cool.
It is beautiful.
Oh, I can't wait!
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's all like, you know, it's all
Yeah.
like secrets. So
Yeah.
I can't wait. I
Yeah,
can't wait. And
that's really exciting.
Gregory is a
I love
really
him.
talented,
He's such a
really
good
talented
guy. I
crochet
love
artist.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
About me.
talented.
Yes, babe. Well, actually, we were, while you were gone, we were talking about how you took off on Friday and you were all excited about Shake Shack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the highlight of my day.
it was.
Did you sing my song?
You sing it so much better.
Shake Shack is a little place where we can get together. Shake Shack, baby.
My God, you guys.
Not sponsored.
No, I think we'd lose sponsorship if we were sponsored, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was so funny. He woke up singing it, and I said to him, "Are you excited about Shake Shack?" He's like, "You have no idea."
What a little.
Even the dog got Shake Shack.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
The dog got bones.
And diarrhea.
Oh,
Hey, but could we say diarrhea on the podcast, Miriam?
I guess so.
At this point, we're okay.
Well, I mean,
I guess diarrhea is not a curse.
It's
not
not
a
a
curse.
curse.
It's a bodily fluid.
Yeah. Oh, TMI. Total TMI.
Oh my God.
But the dog
Yeah.
had Shake Shack, and then he.
The
paid
dog
for
has
it.
Shake Shack. Yeah.
I hope he enjoyed it.
Yes.
Skein Gretzky.
Skein
Oh, yeah,
Gretzky.
Gretzky. Bad boy.
So we had our chunk show last weekend. We had Clinton Hill Cashmere was here.
Oh yeah.
Which I just forgot that I had this on my head. I saw this red and I was like, what was the red coming from? So,
Yeah, her cashmere is fantastic.
it's so gorgeous.
Clinton Hill Cashmere,
Mm.
fantastic.
Rebecca, I was just coveting over. Miriam has a thing where
We've got a plan.
she's
Marilyn
doing a
and
plan. What are you doing?
So
You're buying
We
one?
are buying two. Two a month,
Right?
and we're going to make that
Poncho.
Marilyn and I are going to make the.
You're going to
poncho.
make it for the fall.
Ooh.
Yes. So we're going to start our purchases in January,
Yes.
and we should be done by the end of the school year with our buying.
That's good.
And then I have all summer to knit.
Did you figure out what colors you want to do it in?
Oh, I was going to do it in the colors
co-
she did,
yeah,
because
I like
that would
that.
require work.
Yeah.
The
But I
only
don't
thing
know, I
that's
can't imagine
partially
it.
tempting me is the urban wrap,
I like that too.
which I love. I just think it's
Someone
so
just
beautiful.
ordered that on, just called the shop and I just shipped that out yesterday to Maryland. It was beautiful.
And
I think
it's all Rebecca's designs,
Mhm.
right? She
Yes.
designs everything.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
very
designed and
talented
then it's her
designer.
yarn and it's really nice. I mean, she does the patterns for free with the yarn purchases,
Got it.
but it's more in store. So it's more catered to like the local yarn shop that sells the yarn so that you're getting a free pattern,
Cool.
you know, and it's supporting the
Right.
local yarn shop.
And this is
so.
also
Oh
hers?
yeah, this is the, what is this, the Western wrap? No, yeah,
I think so.
the Western wrap.
Oh my gosh, so soft.
Marilyn and
Right?
I had so much fun with that the other
So
day
soft.
because Woody was trying to convince us. He looks at the tag and he says, "Okay, so it's one ball," and it's like, "No,
No.
Woody, it's not one
No,
ball.
I wish
It's
it was one
definitely
ball.
not one ball."
If it was one ball, we'd all be wearing it
So-
in every color.
Oh, beautiful.
It's
And
beautiful.
So soft.
It's so beautiful.
It is. It is absolutely gorgeous and so snuggly and warm.
Yeah, I think this one is 6.
It is 6.
6, I think. So.
Marilyn, of course, was right on that one.
It does say.
No, well,
Yeah.
it said 1.
Yeah, it said 1.
It said 1. We
6
edited.
Oh, you edited it. Oh, so you made it 6.
Yes.
So this is the Western wrap.
Western wrap, it is.
Western
yeah,
wrap
6.
and Clinton Hill Cashmere.
She'll be at Vogue too.
Ooh.
Yes.
Now I'm like, I want to throw her yarn on the loom.
Oh, my God.
gosh. That would be luxury
Oh my God.
weaving.
I wonder if you could do like a cowl or something
Oh,
and then sew it
definitely.
together.
I want to do a whole poncho.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
can join us in our super secret
Yes,
knit
you can
along.
just buy
and
2
weave
a month.
along.
Ooh.
2 a month.
Ooh, can't wait, can't wait.
Yeah. So I think we have Thanksgiving coming up soon, right? Isn't it in like a couple of weeks? So our holiday colors are coming out.
Yes, because Thanksgiving is, what is it?
3 weeks? It's the last week in November this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I know I have a partial week, a full week, and then it's Thanksgiving.
And then it's Thanksgiving, which it's so late this year too. I don't know. It's crazy. So our new colors will come out probably in like a week or 2, I think. Sorry, I'll link it all below. I always link everything below. But on Ravelry,
Yes.
Cobblestone, the Chelsea Luxe Cobblestone is in the #1
I know.
spot.
I was so
Wow.
excited.
Texted me the other day.
It was number 2
and it was
at
number
that point.
2. And then yesterday it just hit #1.
Congratulations.
And I was like,
Congratulations,
yay!
guys.
So, yeah, that's exciting. But Leslie made this cobblestone pom-pom because she was making a pom-pom for someone, so they gave extras, and it has cobblestone in it.
Oh,
Look
it's
how
so
fluffy it
beautiful,
is. It's
so
adorable.
fluffy.
Isn't it fluffy?
Oh my god.
If cobblestone was thicker, that would be so nice in the poncho, right?
On the loom, to throw it on the loom.
Right?
Very sweet.
I love the texture in the cobblestone. It's really cool. Really nice.
So sweet.
It's so cute. So, what color lippy are you wearing today?
So
If you
today-
guys follow Getting Purly with it, she always talks about her color lippy.
Yes, because I
We
always...
have a lipstick fetish.
Yes, I love lipstick, and when I choose to wear a sweater, I always find a lipstick to wear with my sweater. So today I have lip pencil magenta, and over it I have a lipstick called Flat Out Fabulous by MAC.
Ooh.
Not
I like
sponsored.
it.
Not
No,
sponsored.
not sponsored.
Not
Yeah,
sponsored.
none of it is sponsored, right?
Wishful.
So I thought it would be nice with the sweater that I'm wearing
does look
today.
so
it's perfect.
So every day when I choose my sweater,
Yep.
I choose the lipstick that I want to pair with it, and then I put it on, and I always say, lippy and sweater on point. Make it a good day, everybody.
Every day she does. It's awesome.
Lippy and sweater on point.
I love it. I love it.
And you love your gloss.
I
your lip
do.
gloss.
I really love gloss, but sometimes like when you need a color, because like we were just talking before that I have to add it because if I don't, I look like I died, you know, because the makeup, it's like, you know, like I love the Kim Kardashian nudes and everything, but I don't look good in that, especially when it's on film. I mean, she looks amazing because she has, you know, amazing makeup artists that are like, you know, chiseling and everything. Right, babe?
Yeah, babe.
So, yeah, we're not on topic today, right? We're talking about lipstick, but it's okay. We talked about yarn and projects in the beginning. Speaking of yarn and projects, this is the Colorshift Cowl, and it is so... Meg from Woolen Cookies was wearing it at, hold on, let me take off. I'm gonna do an outfit
It's
change.
gorgeous.
Isn't this beautiful? So it's a cowl, or you could wear it, you know, I'm wearing a jacket, so you could wear it like this, or like Meg was wearing it like this at Rhinebeck, and I really love it.
It's beautiful.
It's Carina Spencer did the pattern, and the way it starts at the top, you're using 2 skeins, so you're not changing you're not increasing, you're changing your needle size as you go. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So you start up here with one needle size, you know, you drop one, add one, drop one, add one as you go, but then you end up on a larger needle.
Oh,
the pattern is so cool. So we have, this is 4 skeins of 80-10-10. I think it is 1 skein of rose gold, pecan latte, I can't remember. I'll link it below. Candied apple and what's the pink? Cranberry cream pie.
Gorgeous.
And
Gorgeous colors.
Right? Isn't it fun? So this one was similar to Meg's, but there's so many different variations. You could do it in, it's a good stash
I love the
buster.
one that Lisa's making.
Yes,
Hers
with the
is
glitter.
gorgeous. Yes,
She's
she has
doing
glitter.
it in the Madeline Tosh glitter. It's beautiful. So I'll link that below, the pattern and everything. But the one Lisa's doing, I know I want to make that too. So it's really cool.
That was interesting because I came in, she had the yarn laid out on the table. Somebody else was like, I think I want to make that one.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's really cool how you see how the difference in the and it's
You
really
see
the
size of
texture,
the
like if you
stitches
feel
increasing
it
as well.
it's
It's
really
spongy.
yummy.
And you just change needles, which makes it flare out.
Uh-huh. Isn't
Very
that gorgeous?
Nice. Yeah, very nice.
So that pattern's on Ravelry. Carina Spencer. That one's really nice too.
Really
I love
nice.
that. Yeah. Really
Beautiful.
fun. Right? And then I've been using this light. You guys were talking about this light. We have this like big light that's sitting right here, but I had it over here so it wasn't in our face. But this is a Stella light. It's so good. You guys, it's awesome. It's the right light. Like I have all other lights that are just too washed out. They make me look green. They make everything else look green, right? Isn't it terrible?
It's like it's too cool.
It's too cool, and the lighting, I can't even see my work when I'm doing it. And someone recommended this. I think I saw it on Christy Glass, and then so I got one, and they actually gave us a code too. So the code is Chelsea Yarns, and you get a discount on the light.
Oh wow.
Right? Isn't that awesome?
That is so cool.
So I'll link everything below, but it's really, really good. I didn't bring the charger with me because I forgot it plugged in at home, but I keep it on my desk and I see it's so, the light is so, and you could move it and bend it. I feel like I'm doing an infomercial. But it's really good. I really like it between my lip gloss and my light. But I like how you could bend it and stuff. The one that I have at home, it was like you couldn't move it and maneuver it, so it was just shooting out this awful light. It was terrible. So yeah.
Are you gonna get one?
I definitely need one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a space where you like, you know, where
I
you
do.
knit and then we'll just make sure Holly doesn't eat it?
Now
He should be good.
He's good with lights.
Yeah.
It's just
It's just
yarn
food.
and food related items that he's bad
someone
about.
was saying in the comments last week when we uploaded our podcast that their dog likes eating wool too, that there's something in the wool. It might not just be the food. It's in the wool that makes them eat the wool.
That's very interesting because there are certain things he does enjoy. He loves a Post-it. There is
Yeah.
nothing like a Post-it.
A Post-it.
He will eat checkbooks. I have no
my
checks
gosh.
because, and I think with that it's the glue.
Yeah.
There's got to be some animal byproduct or something in the
inside
glue.
it. Yeah.
So I know he gravitates towards those items. There are certain shoes he has eaten. When Miranda was dancing, she had to wear tan character shoes with, what was it, like a 2.5 inch heel. And the local shop never had them. We'd order them online. And he probably ate about 6 of them.
Oh my
And we had to
God.
keep reordering the shoes. And
Oh
I
my
think
God.
at this point in time, we're down to 2 left shoes.
Oh
We can't even
God.
give them away because I think that's all that's left over.
Oh my God.
And he's eaten a couple pairs of my shoes. Most of them he doesn't bother, but there was something about a couple of them. Favorites, of course.
Favorites.
Because that's how he rolls. But yeah.
That's so funny. Did you see her sweater, the hole? You probably haven't seen it yet, but it's,
No.
it,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Ain't a hole in your
He
sweater.
ate a
Yeah.
hold of my Rhinebeck sweater.
Uh-huh. No, the
Uh,
whole, you have to watch the last podcast that I
Oh,
uploaded.
oh my
You'll
God.
see it. It's a photo. It's the whole chunk. She texted me at like 1 a.m. And when I wake up really early, I look at my phone and I see, and I was like, uh-oh. And I looked, and it's a video. And I was like, this can't be good. So I pressed. I love it,
Isn't
right?
that great?
It's great. But I'm happy you were able to salvage the sweater.
Yeah, thank God.
So am I, or I would have been wearing a Rhinebeck shawl.
Speaking of sweaters, what do you got going on?
I am making the dip dye raglan.
Dip
The
dye
pattern
raglan.
is
This
my
was the secret one.
This is my
This is
secret
her
Thanksgiving,
secret Thanksgiving sweater.
Not so
Okay.
secret now that it's started.
I love it.
So,
Ooh.
I am loving it too. I'm already doing my mental notes for the next one I make.
But wait, can I ask a question?
Sure, ask a question.
Is
Ask away.
it?
It's reverse stocking.
It is reversed. So so it's like how the Weekender is.
Yeah, so I'm working, because the twisted rib is here, so I had to turn it. I think that the difference in color shows
Here.
better.
Let me
Oh my
take
gosh, you're gonna take it.
Oh, I'll be careful.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you could see.
You can see it a little.
Yeah.
I think you can see it more on the stockinette side. I think it would have been more pronounced also if I'd gone with a darker mohair.
It's beautiful.
But I love the color.
I do
I'm
too.
super
I wouldn't have
excited.
changed it.
So this is hopefully going to be my Thanksgiving sweater. I'm
Yeah,
about an inch
perfect color
away from
for
splitting
Thanksgiving.
for sleeves.
You can hold this too.
I can hold the pumpkin with it.
Just
Then I need 2 pumpkins.
I got another one. Nana brought one. One might be larger than the other though. See that one over there?
Oh my gosh.
Can't take me anywhere, sorry.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, but that looks really good. I love
So that is my Thanksgiving sweater. I'm liking her pattern so far and I'm excited. I need you to dye for me when you have a chance because I think my Christmas sweater.
Oh my God, stop. Wait, are we gonna wear it on the podcast?
No.
We wanted to make,
We
you make
did,
the
we
Betty
wanted-
one?
I didn't.
Oh, we want to make that so badly, but we just don't have
I don't
time.
think we're gonna have time for
I
it.
don't have time for it. You know what? We should just knit it next June.
While I'm knitting my
Finish on
poncho,
time.
Yes.
while I'm knitting my Clinton Hill poncho, on the side I can
Look
knit
at
Betty and Judy.
I love that one so
It
much.
is-
I just
it's
love this.
And we
Yes,
had
the sleeves
visitors,
are
so
sweet.
funny. While you were busy working on your advents, I was repping the podcast here
Oh
in
my
the
God.
shop. So we
Yeah.
had visitors. I forget where
Because
they
Miriam
came
was
from.
off this week.
I was off this week. It was so much fun. So I was here every day.
Knitting.
Knitting. Yes,
yeah.
it was wonderful. But there was a woman who came to see us, and her name was Betty,
Uh-huh.
and her sister's name was Judy. And they came with, and I'm like, that's that
you
sweater
tell her?
that we wanted. I did. I said, there's a sweater, the Betty and Judy Lodge sweater. We want to make that sweater. And Betty's daughter came with them also. I think her name was Kate, but they were lovely.
Aw.
So I chatted with them, and it was delightful. I'd just gotten my hair done, and they wanted to take pictures. Ooh.
So you were all good.
I
You were
was
like,
like,
all
oh,
right.
yeah, it was like new fairy hair, new color, new cut.
That's right.
Yeah,
you
let's
had
do
fairy
it.
hair
Yes,
here last
I
week.
see.
I didn't. She left
You didn't
because
do
I
it?
didn't.
You didn't.
It
I
was-
saw Nana
it was-
had
Nana was
beautiful,
all.
beautiful.
Yeah, she got all done up.
So how do I get fairy hair?
Oh, yeah.
Next time she comes.
Yes.
And will she
And
be
she'll
at
probably
VKL?
be. She's,
probably.
Yes, she's usually there.
Yeah,
You should reach out to her. She's New Jersey
do.
fairy hair.
definitely.
Because I have fairy hair envy now.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But after you see Nana's too,
Oh,
'cause
yes.
it's all like she has
Yes.
like, I'll have 75 strands, please. It's like, Mom. You can see her walking from. She loves it though. It makes her so happy.
Yeah.
She's so cute. She's
She
like,
is.
I have 70. It's like, oh my God. But I didn't even have. She was so she's always so busy,
Yeah.
and then by the time she's done, it's like closing. I'm like, oh, I gotta go home. I have to go work. So I was like, all right, I'll do it next time. I always say next time.
With Nana, the guys her age can't see the fairy hair.
Nah.
We're gonna hook her up
My
with
new
somebody
daddy.
younger.
Maybe she's not going for the guys her age. You know?
She wants some younger guy.
Some younger.
Yeah, Nana. Oh my God, I can't.
Yeah, we're looking.
It's like
Yeah,
a group
we're all-
effort. Group effort.
This, yeah. This
I
is-
dyed bulky.
Oh, you did.
I dyed
Yay!
bulky for Nancy for the class because there were a bunch of people that wanted to.
Those are gorgeous.
Those are
So I
beautiful.
started. So I have candied apple, rose gold, sugar plum, and this is like Rhinebeck, but it's darker than Rhinebeck, so I'm calling it upstate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are gorgeous.
Tad was
These are
thinking
beautiful.
ADK
Yeah.
or upstate. So That was fun. And I did not start my
I was gonna
sweater.
say, I see your yarn there. I'm so envious. I'm seeing everybody on Instagram that started
I
theirs.
haven't wound it yet. I have it all. I just want to get the advents out the door, and then I could like breathe and think, and then knit. You know, I can't sit down because there's so much to do, so I'm like anxious. Once that's all done, then I'll sit and knit. Make my November sweater. Maybe my Vogue sweater.
We'll see. I'm just gonna recycle. All my holiday sweaters will become Vogue sweaters.
Oh,
They'll be
good.
worn again, because like my in-laws are gonna see this.
They're
They're not gonna be a Vogue.
No, they're not. So
My
you're
in-laws
good.
will see my Christmas sweater. They won't
They
be
won't
a Vogue.
be a Vogue. No.
Just put them all back
No.
on again.
No.
It's all good.
We have to start talking Vogue outfits.
Oh, no.
Yes. Vogue outfits.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Vogue sweaters,
You gotta
Vogue
get
outfits.
yeah, you have to have the whole.
Speaking of outfits, is
Look
this
at
your
this. So it looks very
So
familiar.
This is a raglan sweater, and I have so much fingering weight indie dyed yarn in my stash, and I just started to play with color.
I love that.
That's really pretty.
it's
That's
just-
beautiful.
It's just a simple raglan sweater,
Uh-huh.
but there's 3 different colors, and I started to fade into another
Love
color
that.
and then fade into another color, and it just came out like this.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
looks great.
Thank you.
Did you held 2 together, you said?
Yes, 2 fingering weights held together. Then at some point here, I drop color 1.
And then pick
pick
up
up
And
color
then
color
pick
2.
up color 2 and then go a little ways, and then I drop color 1 all together, and then I have 2 strands of color 2.
Okay.
And I did the same thing right here.
I love that part. I
Oh,
love those
thank you.
colors.
Yes.
Really
Those
pretty.
colors are great.
Thank you.
Really pretty. Yeah. Yeah, you like that, babe?
I think it's pretty.
You think it's pretty?
Color 1 going to color 2, and then
Yes.
yeah.
Right, or sometimes you say color A, B, or C.
Yeah.
Was that right?
Thank you so much, Nancy.
Thank
Yes,
you
it was so
for
good to
having
see
me.
you.
Thank you
Yes.
for having me.
Anytime.
Thank
Show,
you
right?
for
This is
having me
everybody
at your store.
Please, my God, I'm so thank
Yes.
you for coming. It's such a big trek. I'm worried because you get home at like 10 o'clock.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's
you know,
late.
it's fine.
It's late.
This
Okay.
is how I hustle.
Yes.
Christina, this is my hustle.
And
This is
tell
my
hubby
hustle.
that we need to know. We need the
We need
link.
music.
We need the link.
We need
Yes,
the link
we
because I was
need the
trying
link.
this morning and it just was
Yes.
not happening. So we'll link
He
it
was
below.
he was so
He was
sweet.
cute.
He said like all the knitters and crocheters, put your yarn in the air.
Oh.
And say yeah, yeah,
Steve
yeah. He was-
Piercing,
oh my
she
God.
we love house music, so we
Yes.
all talk about it. And I was
Yes.
like, oh my, and she's the one who told me about your husband having the channel. I was like,
Yes.
oh my God. So it was really, so now I follow him on Instagram. I'm
thank
so
you.
excited.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll link it below in
He
case
gave me-
anyone likes house music out there.
He gave you a shout out.
Oh, I have to hear it. I was so
Yes,
excited.
you did.
I was playing through the radio station. For some reason, I thought it was on a New York City station.
Yeah.
So I kept saying to Tad, what's the number? I remember it being high up, but it was
Yeah,
internet
it's
radio.
internet. Yes, internet radio.
So anyway, yeah.
It was house music?
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved
That's
it.
what we looked at what we were listening to.
Let's do a screenshot. So we have a screenshot. Hold on.
Yay.
There we go.
That's it?
Yeah,
That was
that's
it?
That's it. Okay, that class was so fun.
Oh,
too.
I can imagine.
It was so good. Nana was freaking out. It was so funny. I was hysterical. I really loved that.
I know. This is going to be my,
I don't know. I wanna do like holiday colors, but then if I'm not done in time,
then you got to save it for next
yeah,
year.
this is close.
You know what I like about this? I like the fact that you can wear it as a capelet, or you can squinch it as a cowl in the
Yeah.
front. So if you're going to put on your coat, cowl it in the
Yeah.
front. Because I get cold. My classroom, I don't know. It's like the Arctic classroom.
So you could just use this.
Yes. So that would be something like to keep in the closet to pull on.
Well, I
It
wouldn't
would be
keep that in
great.
the closet. What if someone steals it? No? No one's gonna come into your closet.
Nobody's
and
gonna
take
come into my
your
closet.
knit cowl.
I have a bell on my closet. You forget.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I have a bell on the closet to keep some of my little friends out.
I should put a bell on my closet.
So yeah, no, I think it would be good, but it would also be great for playground duty because I'm always
And
cold.
it's cold.
I don't have that. I have to get the playground duty coat that comes down to your ankles.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I don't
There's
have
like the North Face one that goes all the way down.
Yeah.
My friend Lauren has that, but she's not on playground duty. But I've been seeing, I'm sure you did too, a lot of those sweaters
Yes.
on Instagram from this book, Good Night Good night day. I always think it's good
day,
night.
night.
Yeah.
I always get it wrong too.
So I always get it wrong, but there's so many good sweaters that everyone's knitting in here.
Now, with those sweaters, what would you use?
So you can
Loopy?
use the bulky, but I've been
Loopy
seeing
or the knit collage if people have been doubling up.
Or no, because this is okay if you use Loopy or the knit collage, let's say, by itself, it's okay. But people have been like holding 4 strands of fingering and 1 skein of mohair and stuff. I know, but then as like a marled effect, it looks so good. So good.
See,
I've been hanging out with Woody all day, so it's like I start talking like him.
The only thing I would worry about with that, I know I'm struggling right now with my mohair and my fingering to make sure that I catch both strands.
I know.
And sometimes I've had to go back because I've lost, and it's like, ugh.
Oh, look at, there's a beret. We were talking about
We have been
berets.
talking about berets. Is it cute? Is it like a
and
tam-ish?
it's yeah.
That's really adorable.
See that? Ooh.
See,
This
that's
is
one
my
I would totally
personal
wear.
copy. Maybe we have to do that.
And I also like the turtleneck on the front.
Yeah. This is, I love the balloon sleeve.
Yes.
I'm old, you're not.
That's right. There you go. I saw one. I was at the wholesale club today because I did the emergency
Is that
run last
BJ's?
night. I was at BJ's.
You call it the wholesale club?
Well, yeah. It's not the grocery store. It's the wholesale
Isn't it like
club.
Costco?
It is like Costco. It's the wholesale club.
Is it wholesale though? I think it's expensive. I think they just rob you and give you 12
I don't know,
of
but I got a
everything.
lot of coupons. So I was like, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Okay, then
but
you get
as
paid.
I'm putting my cart back in the cart thing, I hear, oh, Miss Turl. And I look, and it's a mom I recognize with a young man. I got nothing. It's one of my former students. He's all grown up. He's working in Princeton. And it's like, I looked at the mother. I said, he's a grown man.
Oh my
when
God.
did that happen?
Did he have
How
all
could
hair?
that happen? Yeah, he had the little facial hair.
Yeah.
He was adorable, but it was just like, in my mind, he's still in 4th grade.
I think
he doesn't
like that
look
too.
any different.
I think like that too with TJ's friends and stuff. I'm like, yeah, they're still like, 8 playing Xbox on the couch.
And it's very funny because there was a little girl who was maybe a year younger than Miranda. And in my mind, she is still 5 years old.
Aww.
Every time I see her parents, I say, oh, how's she doing? And they're like, well, she's in high school and due. And I'm like,
High school?
no,
How is she
she's
in
not.
high school?
She's 5. And it's like, well, if Miranda's gotten older, it stands to reason she has
But you
too.
haven't. That's all that matters.
That's absolutely correct. We gotta have our priorities
they
straight.
age, not us.
Is that, let's see, what's this one down here? Anything?
Oh, this I just brought.
Oh, your cookbook.
I had, because Nana bought me this. This is that King Arthur flower. You know, they have the
okay,
flowers
yes.
like this. We're not sponsored, right?
No.
We should be, though. But they have a magazine that they come out with, so Nana buys it for me. She actually gets it at Costco. But they have it at Barnes & Noble and stuff, and it has
Do they have it at the
all...
wholesale club at BJ's?
Yeah, probably.
I'll
Do
go
they have
look.
magazines there?
They do. They
Then
don't
you
have a
it.
good selection. They used to
Okay.
have good ones.
Yeah,
I know,
this
I'll
they
to
have
check it
at
out.
Costco, so she got it for me, but they have really, and it's all holiday stuff, so I'm getting ready.
I
Cookies!
know. I have to figure out, I need a cookie swap cookie.
Yes, you have to get that. So that's what I was looking at here, because we're doing a cookie swap, so we have to figure out a good recipe. Wait till you guys see the recipe for Cookie Gate 2.0.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
I ate
Absolutely
all of them.
crazy.
How am I going to lose weight over the holiday season? I can't put on any pounds.
Not.
I'm going to be like, it's
Not.
going to be crazy. And this is another book that I got that was just here. I really like it. But it's food.
It's definitely
It's
food.
called Super Simple. So Sandy by the Lakeside got me the first copy of this one when I came to visit, and this is the new one that just came out. So I pre-ordered it on Amazon, and it's really good. It's a lot of bowl food and hot, warm, instant pot, and all that kind of jazz.
You said
We
the
love
magic
instant-
word. I love my
Instant pot.
That is my
I know.
favorite thing.
I've been experimenting. I'm throwing like a whole bunch of stuff in there, and sometimes it comes out good, and sometimes it just doesn't. I never know how many minutes to put it on, so I'm like, 8. Do you know?
No, that's why I follow recipes. Skinny Taste has a lot
she has a
of
lot of
recipes
good ones.
for
I
the
love her
Instant Pot,
stuff.
so I just kind of follow her
What she
time
says.
guidelines. Like,
Yeah.
okay. And I am a recipe person. I do not. My husband looks at me because he went to the Culinary Institute.
Yeah, so
he's
not
kind of
doing-
got this thing down to
Yeah.
a science where, you know, he can open the cabinet and make dinner for us out of an onion, a box of spaghetti, and a brown paper bag.
Yeah.
Whereas I have to have all the ingredients
yeah.
in the recipe, and there are no onions. Now what am I going to do? Somebody's got to go. We'll have to. I'm sorry. We're going to have to get pizza.
can't make
I can't
that
do it.
tonight.
I can't do it. There are no onions. Can't improvise. Can't substitute.
Oh, so you follow. My sister-in-law's like that. She follows every recipe like to the T. Like when I'm cooking and I'm just winging and I'm like, oh, little this, little that.
No.
She's like writing it all down. I'm like, wait, no, don't write that down because we don't know if we like it. You have to wait till it's done. She's like, oh, you haven't made it before? Bad. So anyway, yeah, I'm getting ready for the holidays.
Are they coming for the holidays?
They are coming for the holidays, so we're gonna have fun.
I look so forward to seeing them. They're so much fun.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I have to think about Christmas cookies and all that stuff. So
What is it? 7 Saturdays to Christmas? It's something really scary. Yeah.
well, it was 8 Wednesdays last week, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
so that
Yeah.
would be 7 Saturdays. Oh my God,
I know.
it's crazy.
It's going to go by so
it goes
super
so
fast.
fast.
That's like Nancy said, and then all of a sudden you get like February, and February is a short
Yeah.
month, but it takes forever.
Forever. Yeah, February is. Ugh. Yeah. So we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. So
We
that'll
do.
be fun. Yeah, I'm excited.
It's like busy every weekend. I can't wait to see Kathy and Heather.
I
again.
know
That'll be
they're coming
so much
in
fun.
2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? I'll link everything below, so we're good. So I'm not 100%. Yeah, it's 2 weeks. They'll kill me. Like, what do you mean you don't know? No, I know. It's on my calendar, but
It
I
is
can't
on the calendar.
rudely check my Google calendar. Hi, babe.
What's up, ladies?
We're just finishing it up.
Mr. Hubert is here.
Mr. Hubert,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that
yeah,
handsome Frenchman.
that handsome
It's a
guy.
handsome freshman.
Yeah. So you advented out.
Oh, well, you know, I am, but I can't say I am yet because I know we got a long way to go.
I can't believe the volume of yarn you have dealt with.
I know.
It's crazy.
We were saying yesterday,
Yeah.
Lisa and I were laughing, and we said, how many times has this one skein passed through your hands? I mean, did you ever think
You
of it like
dyed
that?
it. It was twisted.
Oh, no.
It was.
I prepped it.
Okay.
I wet it. I took it out of the water. I dyed it. I dried it. I twisted it. I labeled it. And now I'm packaging it. So 8 times for a little mini skein. I mean, if you think about it, it's crazy. And then one more time, you know, for the final, for the bagging and stuff. It's funny. It's, you don't think of it that way.
No.
We were up at basically before 7 this morning.
We?
Well, sorry. we can't.
I was already
He
doing
likes
that.
to use that royal we
We-
too.
Oh,
I like
he's-
that
I
way.
mean, right? We know what
Yeah.
works for you.
Yeah.
But you know, it's funny. I mean, 7 to 10 or whenever we left for here, 11.
Yeah.
By the time we left, I mean, it went so fast.
Like time check, time check, time check.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
just amazing. I don't know. I think we got close to
40.
done.
40, yeah.
Something like that. And that's,
He was all excited, like, I wonder if someone's going to be excited when they get their email that it's been shipped.
Oh my gosh, yes. You know, but
Right?
people are waiting.
Yeah.
yeah, because when
Because
Like
you've
it's
got
saying-
all those teasers on
I haven't even
Instagram.
I haven't even done a lot.
Yeah.
I've been really like I have a whole bunch that I've been saving because it's hard to like make it black and white and then really save it. And then it's like I feel badly because then there's so many people that have been like, I didn't get one, I missed it, and I
But, you
feel
know, for all
guilty.
that go out, you know, it sends out the email goes out to say this is your tracking number. So
It's like
40
it's
people have gotten
shipped.
it. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'd be all fired up. I'm waking up and
Oh, because when I get one of those, I will check multiple
Yeah.
times each day. Like, okay, it's still sitting there. Wait, it moved.
It moved. I've been waiting 4 days for my last Sephora order.
What?
Yeah, 4 days for it to ship, and I still didn't get it. And 2 of the items are now out of stock, and I'm like beside myself.
Oh no, you don't think you got
This
cart
is-
jacked?
is this-
I don't
We're
know.
already beyond the Sephora order. That was the big order that you needed?
Yes, so there's like 3 or 4 stages of a Sephora sale order.
Okay.
Would you like to hear them?
I know you know them like a PhD in Sephora.
So there's week before Sephora sale
Okay.
is all preparation. Putting things into the cart, taking them out of the cart, making sure you know what you're gonna get, right?
Okay.
So
all
there's
right.
like organizational
Yeah, I get that.
Sephora sale
And you're
part,
very good at that, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Miriam is just thinking to herself right now,
No, Mary, you would die.
oh my God.
This
If I
girl
put
lives for
something
this.
in the cart, I'm buying it.
No,
if
mine's-
I'm not gonna buy it, it doesn't go in the cart.
No, her cart's
My cart
last.
is like, it's like, do we need this? Okay, so we're gonna wait another day, we're gonna check it. So the sale starts on Friday, usually starts on a Friday. The Thursday night, it's like, this is the final edit of the cart. And the first order is usually the big order, minus the hazmat things that ship, because that takes longer, so you want to do that in a separate.
hazmat things?
I think in like, if you get it like a spray, an aerosol spray, it ships ground, where the other stuff ships fast. So there's the one initial Friday order. Then there's then there's like 2 little ones.
Right.
Okay. And then you get your order and you think, what did I get here? I have to edit all this out because people are gonna think I'm crazy.
This is you.
This is totally me. What did I do I like all of it? Is anything going back? Okay, what did I not get? Or what is everyone else talking about on Instagram?
So then you missed out on, so then you have to FOMO, FOMO order.
I think it was like Wednesday.
Oh my God.
Wednesday, I just got super scared. I was like, wait, we're closed. So Wednesday I get, I was talking with Sandy by the lakeside, what did she get? And we were comparing what we got. And then of course she got a few things that I had FOMO on, and then, so I'm still waiting for this order, and usually it ships right away, but I didn't get it. So anyway.
So you didn't get your little bling that it's...
Those are the 5 stages or 6 stages of a Sephora VIP
See, I ordered
sale.
shaper mints for
Yes,
the holiday.
you got leggings.
They sent me the wrong size.
No.
Yes.
Was it a medium?
No, it was like a 2XL. I was like, come on now. I'm sure that's not what I ordered.
Were you boozing when you put
No,
these into your cart?
I was not.
A boozy shaperman order?
Oh,
And you have no idea how annoying it is.
You were so excited.
When I mess up, that's one thing. But I knew what size I wanted.
Right.
I ordered the size I wanted, and they sent me a different size.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It's like, and you can't call and talk to anybody.
Right.
So then I'm talking to a bot, and the bot keeps saying, what I'm getting is,
Oh,
and
I
it's like,
hate
no,
that.
you're not getting.
We had a lot of
No,
frivolous content about Sephora. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Frivolous content. Purple
Excuse
Soul's
me.
on tonight.
Oh, that's why you haven't been stressing.
No, tonight, 8 o'clock.
Oh, we have to ship orders. for Advent.
I'll be shipping hard till 7:59.
It's 7:59. It's
So we
all
need
done.
All right. So
Cotton
annoying.
candy Tootsie Roll, let me see your purple soul. Your purple soul.
I can't. All right, guys.
Alrighty then. On
Thanks
that note,
so much for watching.
Bye.
We'll see you soon. Bye. We're royal waving it out.
I know.
I can't see myself from the.
I can never see
Right?
myself.
I can't
need
either.
the glasses so
I
badly.
can't see it. I can be like.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, at least we have the what is it called?